You're a star.
Of course I'm a star.
All right, let's go. Hello. So today we are going to do, what are we going to do?
A tour of the man room.
Whose man room?
My man room.
His man room. So Dad's the star. Could I have sounded any more southern in that last clip? And so here we are for another video. Ready?
Yeah.
You got to do like a dramatic door opening reveal. Whenever you're ready.
You got to keep in mind that I used to have a man room, then it became the craft room, then it became Becca's bedroom, and now that she's getting married, I get it back. So
All right.
I've turned it into my place.
Your place. Dun, 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 dun. Look how happy you
And it may not be exciting to people, but it's exciting to me.
Okay, well, let's start over here. What do we
Okay.
have here?
On the wall,
Good point.
first thing is a montage of stamps. My grandfather was a missionary, and all the stamps from across the world. And
Now, why did I not know
the
that?
envelope says, Senior Harvey L. Smith, Special Coordinator for Bibles for the Nations. And it's from the secretary, the private secretary of the president of Venezuela. That's pretty cool.
Okay, now why have I never known this or seen that?
Because you didn't look.
Okay.
And my baseball,
next.
first baseball card collection, it has Amy Lowe and Becca Lowe, other than professionals
Look at that.
and
Look
all-stars.
at that.
And then I just put this one together last weekend. Oh, and it looks like I need to rehang it because it's drooping. But anyway, some of my favorite cards.
Okay, wait. From this one, your favorite card, and there is a right answer.
My absolute favorite card.
Yes. On that one,
Well,
particularly.
She wants me to say Amy,
I told you there is a right answer.
but it's probably Pete Rose.
What?
Well, because he's a real player and you are awful.
Dad, that's so mean.
The only reason John D'Acquisto is on here, that was my very first baseball card that I bought out of a packet in 1974, 75.
That makes you sound really
At a
old.
Montgomery Rebels game. If you're an old-time Montgomery person, you remember the Montgomery Rebels.
Yeah, well, I don't.
This side,
All right, this side.
ticket montage.
Uh-huh.
A lot of my first Georgia games. This was Jim Donovan's very first game. Got beat by Southern Miss. I think that was Mark Rick's first game, but I'm not sure. A lot of Montgomery Biscuits because they had just started playing and I went to a lot of their games.
Okay, wait. Your favorite ticket?
My favorite ticket?
Favorite game?
Favorite game? Well, who really knows? It don't really matter.
Okay.
That may be the South Carolina game. Yeah, this was the South Carolina game right before 9/11.
Oh, wow.
I went to the game with my buddy Randy. He had like 6 or 8 sets of season tickets. Somebody wanted to buy tickets for the next week. So he got me to give him the tickets, and he was sitting on top of his van. He put the tickets under his seat. We went into the game. When we left, he had left them up there apparently, and they blew off, and we never saw them again. And of course,
that
9/11
sucks.
happened. The next week's game was canceled. So anyway, pretty sad
Never
situation.
went back. Okay.
Georgia
Can
Stadium.
you move around there? with
Georgia
it?
Stadium drawing that Joanna bought me. I think she bought it at the Varsity in Atlanta, guy that does them. Now the
Yeah, I
stadium
think
looks a
you're
little
right.
different now because on this side is a third deck. And then this,
What year was that?
I don't know. And then this is my next ticket montage.
Got a little glare going
Hey,
on here.
there's actual Georgia versus Troy.
Oh,
Okay,
fancy.
That must be the game that our family went to.
Oh, I went to a Troy game? That's so
I
funny.
think you did. And then a lot of gymnastics, even Alabama gymnastics, and some NRHA, some different things. Bo Bice concert.
You went to a Bo Ice
I know
concert?
that's not sports. My table that I
Oh, whoa, that's fancy. Where did you get that at? I didn't even know about
put
that.
it in, and there wasn't room, so I moved it in here.
Oh, what you gonna put in there?
Movies, and I do my bills sitting there. Okay.
You send me some money sitting there?
This was mom's recliner in the bedroom. She let me have it. The Harrell family gave me this blanket.
Are you giving an official shout out?
Shout out to all the Harrells. They're great kids that I taught. My bookshelf that I kind of got from Mom. My favorite author, John Grisham. My new second favorite author, David Baldacci. And
More
some Georgia
shout-outs.
stuff, Bibles, Random books. We go to church with Don Bristow. Shout out to Don Bristow. He was an Auburn football player many years ago.
Where did you get the card at?
Amazon. Oh, Mom's worked on books this week. Okay.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you read Karen Kingsbury?
That's Mom's 4 shelves.
Don't let him lie to you.
That's Mom's 4 shelves. My poor little plant during the renovation, I put it outside and it got too cold. So I'm having to nurse it back. But you see, it does have some great green on there. But it does have these yellows that I will probably just pull off this weekend.
Doesn't that mean it's dead?
It's dying. This is special to me. I was the choir director at Calvary Baptist. If you put the times together, 2 different times, about 2 years. And one of my favorite songs was The Love of God. So when we left, a sweet couple, Dan and B. Bailey, they typed that up for me and wrote me a real nice personal.
All right, The Love of God. 3, 2, 1, the chorus.
No, I won't sing on this one.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
O love of God, how rich, how pure, how measureless and strong, it shall forevermore endure, the saints and angels' song. But anyway, nice little note from them. Miss B has passed on now, and she's in heaven, and I think Brother Dan is still alive. I call this my retirement corner.
Oh, the
It took me 3
retirement
years
corner.
to get to it. I'm very proud.
It took you actually 28 years if
Yeah.
you want to be technical.
I'm very proud of that in particular. That was given to me by the band boosters and the kids at our last band picnic.
If you see your name on there, hello.
Right before I retired. This was the plaque that the Bibb County Education Association gave me. They gave me credit for 3 years that I did not do. I did 25 years and 8 months, not 28 years and 8 months.
Where did they get 28
But
at?
I'll take it. I guess they got the 8 mixed up.
Oh,
But that should say 25 and 8. That was never changed.
oh well.
A nice plaque that my band boosters gave me. A nice plaque that the school gave me. So that's kind of a nice little walk down memory lane.
Memory
And
lane.
then, of course, when I sit in my chair and I watch football like I'll be doing later today, I think that's a 45
Oh my
inch
gosh.
TV. It's way big for this room. That's okay. I like it that way.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. That's
You're going to watch football in here?
Well, I'm going to be in and out.
No, I think
I'll
you should
it
watch
there, I'll
football.
watch it
No, I think you should watch it in here.
so I can yell and scream and
I think you should watch it in here.
not
I
disturb.
got Hallmark movies to catch up on.
and not just disturb the peace. But anyway, and this is my favorite little buddy.
Yeah, he's a favorite child.
This is the boy.
Yes, he is. Hi. Hi.
And he loves everybody.
He does. But he doesn't give kisses.
Nope, he doesn't give face kisses. So if you luck up and get a face kiss, it's very rare.
All right.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Anything you want to say to the people?
Subscribe, like, follow, whatever you got to do to help Amy out. She wants to be a superstar. She deserves to be a superstar.
I don't think I ever said that, but you know.